What happens when the two titans of Chinese tech, Alibaba and Tencent, suddenly decide to back a new AI video company with nearly $3 billion? They are betting big on Kling AI, the brainchild of Kuaishou. This isn't just another funding round. It is a massive declaration that we are entering an era where generative video becomes as essential as text generation. In this deep dive, we will explore why these giants pooled their resources, what Kling actually offers in terms of technology, and how this $2.8 billion injection could fundamentally reshape the content creation landscape for creators everywhere. The moment the news broke, it was clear this was a game changer. Alibaba Group Holding Limited joined forces with Tencent to pour over 19 billion yuan into Kuaishou Technologies' AI video unit. That is roughly $2.8 billion in cash hitting the table immediately. But the real headline number is what they put on the wall, a valuation of approximately $15 billion before this round closed. Some reports even suggest the final valuation could hit $18 billion as the full $3 billion fundraiser nears completion. This level of capital from such heavyweight investors signals that the video generation market is no longer an experimental fringe. It is being treated as a core infrastructure play, comparable to how giants backed cloud computing or e-commerce platforms in previous decades. By backing Kling AI, Kuaishou is not just buying development time. They are securing dominance in a sector where speed and quality determine survival. So what exactly does this funding buy them? It buys the computational power needed to push the boundaries of photorealism. Kling AI is positioning itself as one of China's most popular generative video services, and with Alibaba and Tencent in the fold, they have access to an ecosystem that spans e-commerce logistics, social media distribution, and massive user data. Imagine a tool where you can generate high-quality videos from simple prompts, capable of handling complex motion, physical consistency, and character retention. This is not about making low-budget movie trailers anymore. This is about creating content that feels indistinguishable from reality. With billions in cash flow, Kling can afford to run massive training runs on state-of-the-art hardware, refining models until they understand the nuances of human movement better than any competitor. They are building a platform where creators don't need a camera crew, expensive lighting, or months of filming. They just need an idea and a prompt. The implications for content creation are staggering. Historically, video production has been the most capital-intensive form of media. A professional short film can cost millions and take years to produce. Kling AI is changing that equation overnight. With this influx of funding, we are looking at a future where viral videos, educational tutorials, and even commercial advertisements are generated in minutes rather than months. Alibaba joining the round suggests they see strategic value here beyond just technology. They likely envision integrating these tools directly into their own e-commerce platforms to generate dynamic product demos or personalized marketing content for millions of shoppers instantly. For creators, this means a new economy where efficiency is king. The barrier to entry collapses, and suddenly, anyone with an internet connection can produce Hollywood-quality visuals. This democratization of production could lead to an explosion of short-form video content that currently floods the market, but now driven by advanced generation rather than just raw talent. This move also sends a sharp signal to the global competition. When Alibaba and Tencent back Kling AI with such magnitude, they are telling the rest of the world that China is not just following trends, but setting the pace for generative video technology. The competition will likely intensify as other players scramble to catch up or try to replicate this ecosystem. However, the real takeaway lies in the practical application we see emerging today. We can already glimpse scenarios where a user generates a 30-second commercial for a small business using Kling AI, complete with consistent branding and realistic product usage. As the funding settles, expect to see partnerships between these platforms and major social media networks, creating seamless workflows from idea to publication. The $2.8 billion is just the starting gun. The race will be on who can integrate these tools into daily life most effectively, turning every smartphone screen into a high-definition cinema. Alibaba backing Kling AI with nearly $3 billion marks a definitive shift in how we create and consume video content. It signals that generative video is here to stay, valued at billions, and capable of transforming industries from entertainment to e-commerce overnight. The technology is advancing rapidly, promising tools that make professional-grade production accessible to everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of AI video, Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update on how these technologies are evolving. Drop a comment below telling us what kind of video content you wish you could generate in seconds. Let's keep the conversation going about this incredible new era.